If you've ever worked for a micromanager, you know it. It's that boss who's a little too involved with everything and pays excessive attention, even the smallest details. Did you know that your boss is probably afraid? According to business psychologist Dr. Roger Hall, that's because control and fear, well, they're linked. Dr. Hall joining me now live from Boise, Idaho, where I lived when I was 3 years old. Good morning to you, Dr. Hall.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Not a problem. It's a beautiful area, by the way. Just absolutely love it. All right, here's the first one I'd like to ask you. You say fear, it leads to control. So I guess what are some examples of that?
Well, I mean, if you own a dog, you know this, that the one thing you always take with you when you take your dog for a walk is a leash, because you have a legitimate fear, at least I do with my dog, that he'll go after a squirrel or get on a smell. And so the leash is a means of controlling something we legitimately fear. And lots of motivational speakers tell you that fear is a bad thing. Fear is a great thing unless you fear something too much or fear the wrong things. So to have control of the dog by a leash makes sense to prevent that fear from coming true. Now, the problem is that most things in our life we don't control at all. And so when we can't control something, we switch to information gathering. And you see this when you're standing at a bus stop, or if you've ever been on a subway platform. Nobody controls when the train comes, but if you stand on the platform or if you stand at the bus stop, watch people. And what they'll do is they'll look down the line and look for the bus or look for the train, because they can't control when it'll be there. But the more anxious ones, the ones who have more fear, spend more time looking. And it doesn't give the information gatherer any advantage, maybe a 2-second advantage over the person who's looking at their phone not paying attention. And so what we see is people who are afraid try to control something, and sometimes that's legitimate. And if they can't control it directly, then they'll seek information. Now, how does this apply to micromanagers? Well, micromanagers are bosses who are afraid, are trying to control what you're doing. And if you've ever had a boss who steps in and does your work for you, they're afraid of something. They could be afraid of being embarrassed in front of their own boss. They could be afraid of failure. They could be afraid of being fired themselves. There are any number of reasons why your boss might be afraid. And so they'll either step in and do the work for you, or give you excessive direction, or they'll check on your progress. And if you've ever had a boss who comes into your office 15 times a day, that's a sign of your boss's anxiety.
Yeah, that's not good. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to micromanage the time right now because we're out of it. Dr. Hall, is there any place where people can go if they want to get more information on this? Because I know we were only able to provide some of it.
Yeah, they can check my website, drrogerhall.com, drrogerhall.com.
That makes sense, Dr. Hall. Thanks for being here. We appreciated it.
Thank you so much.